We all are, aren't we, Louise? Or at least we're under one.
It's all about the high pressure assignment this week. A glorious week, lots of dry, settled, sunny weather for many of us. It's going to stay centred across the UK for some time, in actual fact. Just this weak weather front threatening as we go through the night tonight and into tomorrow. You can see the first signs of that actually up into the far northwest. But for most of us, it's a dry, settled picture. A little bit more of a breeze in the far north of Scotland and running down through the North Sea. So here, that's just going to temper the temperatures a little at around 15 degrees. You'll need an extra layer, but a little more shelter, a little more warmth further west. We're looking at highs of 19 to 20 degrees. But that warmth by day, well, overnight, that's going to allow those temperatures to fall away. And take a look at this. The green tones descending right across the country. That means temperatures widely into single figures first thing tomorrow morning. So yes, a chilly start, maybe in rural spots, low single figures as well first thing. So some early morning mist and fog patches around first thing. And that weather front starting to show its hand up into the far northwest. But the high pressure stays with most of us, so dry and settled weather across England and Wales. A little more cloud into Northern Ireland and Scotland, and some light patchy rain continues into the far north of Scotland. But lighter winds generally, so temperatures highs of around 10 to 20 degrees. Now it's almost a repeat performance as we move into Thursday. Dry and settled, but that front pulls away from Scotland, so more sunshine here as well. And then the high is set to drift a little bit further east as we move into Friday and into the weekend. That has a subtle change to the story because the wind starts to swing up from a southeasterly, driving in a little more warmth from the near continent, pushing its way right across the country. So a breezier day on Friday potentially, but a little more warmth around, so you'll probably cope with that quite nicely. 19 or 20 degrees, not out of the question in Scotland. Highest values of 22 in the southeast corner. Now I do need to point out this weather front that's waiting in the wings from the Atlantic for the start of the weekend. But generally on Saturday, the winds swing round to a southerly. If anything, it'll start to feel quite humid across the country. Again, a lot of sunshine, a lot of dry weather for the bulk of the day, and temperatures peaking maybe into the mid-20s. That's 77 Fahrenheit. But by the end of the afternoon, there's a risk of some sharp, thundery downpours developing. And by Sunday, some of those downpours could be moving way steadily east. Some of them heavy, possibly thundery and quite torrential at times. So that may well spoil your plans if you've got outdoor activities for the second half of the weekend. Keep abreast of the forecast. We will, of course, keep you updated. Simon.
Louise, thank you very much.